How would you like to learn how to turn your ADHD into a superpower? Let me tell you how I've done it, and you can decide if you want to do it too. It's pretty easy to do, actually. It's pretty amazingly easy. And it solves other things as well, just as a consequence. So how would you like to turn your ADHD into a superpower? Let me tell you how you do it. Then you can decide what you want to do. Okay, so ADHD is overwhelming, isn't it? Because maybe sometimes you forget things that you didn't want to. Maybe you didn't do something that you really intended to. Something that was really important to your heart, but you missed it. And how do you explain it to anyone that you really did mean something to you, right? That's ADHD in a nutshell, isn't it? You miss out on opportunities and how to share your heart too. And so today, let's show you how to never live that way. How about that? And you can start now. So welcome to turning ADHD into a superpower with Robert Anderson Love Wins. So here we begin. You run into something. You gotta go, is this gonna go on my list? Okay. And instead of what you normally do is try to put it in a category or whatever you're doing to try to make sure that you got it all organized and whatnot, and then you're gonna forget anyway. But anyway, instead of going down the rabbit hole, we'll just say that, okay? Instead of going down the ADHD rabbit hole, we're gonna go down a different path. This is gonna be a superpower path, okay? Superpower path. So basically we come into this situation where we've got to figure out what we're going to do, right? And what I want you to do now is I want you to step back from the situation. And I want you to think about how much this means to you. And how much it means to everybody else too. And I want you to balance that first. How much does this mean to everybody in the situation, including me? And then you decide how much you value it too. Right? How much does it really mean to you? I mean, even if it doesn't mean anything to anybody else, if it means a lot to you, that kind of trumps the situation, doesn't it? Because you're going to live authentic to you first, with love, kindness, caring, value, and respect for everybody else. We're walking through it right now. Okay, so you decide, let's say in this situation, you decide this is not something that you value. Okay, so you're going to let it go. You didn't have to categorize it or anything. Just let it go. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. And I just don't feel like it. You don't have to explain yourself. In all honesty, you could, as long if you feel like it's important to be love, kind, and caring, valuing, and respectful in the situation, certainly be a lighthouse and explain yourself. With love and kindness for everybody involved, so they can see your beautiful thought example. Because what you're going to do now is when you run into different situations, you're going to look at them completely different with the superpower path. You're going to start looking at them as, how much does this mean to me? And we're going to walk through it. We're going to actually use technology people use for goal planning or just managing their day. And we're going to take it, we're going to squeeze it down into the moment. Every moment you get to decide, and you're going to start just basically going, do it now? Is this so important that I want to do it right now? Is this important enough for me to stop what I'm doing and actually get this done? Right? Or not? And if it's not, then you say, is this important enough to me to, make a note and maybe try to get to it if I remember? If so, you do that. If it's not, you don't. So now you only have three things. You're going to have things that you just take care of right away. You're going to have things that, hopefully you'll remember. But that's how much you value those things. That's how important they were, was just, hopefully I'll remember. And then you've got the things you just let go. No categorizing. As far as putting them on a schedule or whatever, I'm trying to remember stuff anymore. Is it important enough to stop now? Is it urgent and important to you? Is it urgent and important to you? Is it urgent but not really important? Or is it not important but really urgent? We're going to walk through that and how we apply that to the do it now superpower. So welcome to your do it now superpower. Enjoy the article and practice makes perfect. As I'm out singing, sometimes I'll talk somebody into singing for the first time, and they're always like, "Oh, nobody would want to hear me." Yeah. And then after people do, they go, "Wow, I had no idea what I could do." And so now that's where you are. As you step into the superpower I've just started to give you. So remember to go through the article. And sometimes it's a good idea to read things once or twice or 3 times too. All right? So don't be afraid to. Because as you continue to get better at this and you listen to what I've told you just now, or what you will read here too, you'll have new eyes. And it'll say something different to you. More empowerment, more growth, more confirmation as you have your story to back it to. So I'm proud of you. Take the time, invest it here so that you can have a beautiful skill that turns your ADHD into a superpower for you. It's going to change your life. And you're going to be a beautiful example too as you treat yourself and everyone else too, with love, kindness, caring, value, and respect as you use your superpower as an example. Bless you. And good luck. I'm excited for you.